From the pole, car number 49, that's Billy Dunn out of Watertown, New York. Alongside of him, the 60 out of Plessis, it's Jackson Gill. Row number 2 at 74 of Lucas Fuller, 70 of Alex Payne out of Canandaigua. Row number 3, Central Square, New York's Tim Sears Jr., the 83, along with the 7 of Shaun Shaw from Philadelphia. Row number 4 out of Brownville, it's Scott Webb in the 18W with 3C New York's Lance Willix in car number 31. Row 5, the 7 out of Stanley, New York, that is Zach Payne. Alongside of him will be the 66, also out of Brownville, New York, that's Derek Webb. Row number 6, the rookie, 57 of Remington Hamm from Rodman. Alongside of him from Watertown, the 39 of Ryan Bartlett. Row number 7. Going to find the 45 of Preston Forbes out of Potsdam, out of Renfrew, Ontario, the R70 of Ryan Arbuthnot. Row number 8, 2 drivers, one a combined 4. 358 modified track championships here. The 19, the defending track champion, that's Tim Fuller. To his outside from Alexandria, the 01, that's Chris Raabe. Row number 8 is going to be Jeff Sykes in the 23. Jay alongside of him, slated to go, will be the 36 of Dan Beachard. Row number 10, Andy Howard in the 21, the 1 of Jack Meeks. Row number 11, Nick Webb, 27W, the 3M of Franklin Mackin. Row number 12, RJ Tresidder, the 21R, the 9 of Tyler Meeks. Row 13, Cameron Black, the 23, 21, JR of Larry Welling. And final row is going to be Michael Mandigo in the 26 and the 12 of Keith Weston.
Done to get the pole?
Yep.
White flag is going to be displayed on the field. Billy Dunn looking to get back to victory lane, looking for his 62nd career win in the modified division. .28 strong here tonight in Can-Am, a beautiful field of dirt car 358 modifieds. Want to thank the good folks at Whitesboro Plow Shop for all that they do here in supporting the dirt car 358 modified division in Can-Am, as Billy Dunn and Jackson Gill line up side by side in row number 1. The first modified checkered flag of 2024 is about to be unfurled. The Whitesboro Plow Shop dirt car 358 modifieds are green in Can-Am. Clean start for everybody into turn number 1 and 2. Billy Dunn, Jackson Gill, 1 and 2 into turn number 3 and 4 as they work it through corner number 3 and 4 down across the line. Lap number 1 goes up on the leaderboard. It's Billy Dunn, 3 wide back behind the top 2 there for second. Alex Payne made a big move on the top side. He'll go up into position number 3. Shaun Shaw, Lucas Fuller, the top 5. And Zach Payne making a big move early on here. Payne looking to go by Tim Sears Jr. as they move up into spot number 6 and 7. Meantime, cross the line at lap number 2. Billy Dunn looking to get back to victory lane here, and it's been a while since Billy Dunn has won the opening day here at Can-Am. The winner of the opener 1 year ago was Lance Willix, and right now he is mired in traffic back there, position number 8. But it is early. 3 laps are completed. This 25-lap feature go. Jackson Gill for second. Alex Payne, Shaun Shaw, Lucas Fuller having just a great night, holding on to position number 5 at the moment. 7 of Zach Payne there in position number 6. 7th is Lance Willix. Tim Sears Jr. is 8th. 9th is Ryan Arbuthnot. And 10th being contest between Scott Webb, Derek Webb, and Tim Fuller. Fuller's trying to make his way up on that inside lane as they work into turn number 1 and 2. And it appears that inside lane is really good right now. And Derek Webb trying to show the veteran the fast way around in the early going. In the meantime, we got 5 laps in the record book, and it's been all Billy Dunn up to this point. The Watertown, New York native working it down the back straightaway with a healthy advantage over Jackson Gill. About 8 car lengths right now is the spread between these 2 drivers as they motor down the front straightaway. Alex Payne best Can-Am runs ever as they work down the front straightaway in lap number 6. Very impressive run here for Lucas Fuller as well. Fuller won his qualifying heat race earlier tonight. Lucas trying to hold on to that number 5 position, but behind him a big battle is going on here between Lance Willix and Zach Payne as they motor down the front straightaway. Willix is 6th, 7th is Payne, 8th is Tim Sears Jr. Ryan Arbuthnot into 9th, and Tim Fuller finally cracks the top 10 for the very first time. Meanwhile, Billy Dunn is going to be closing in on some lap traffic. He's going to have Cameron Black just in front of him, although Black has dropped off the pace on the back straightaway. Looks like he is going to head it immediately to pit road, and he will do just that. Not going to do it in time, though. Yellow lights are on. Yellow lights are on. Lineup is good. We are just about set, ready to go. It is going to be Billy Dunn on point in this one. 6-time track champion. Looking to get back to the top of the mountain. Looking to take that title back home. Tim Fuller has had a stranglehold on it the last 3 years, but he's mired in traffic here tonight. In the meantime, impressive run for Alex Payne in the R70 machine right now as they work it across the line. Green lights back on and away we go. These drivers tonight, they're not afraid. Oh, we got them around in corner number 1. Michael Mandigo is around. Looks like Nick Webb got involved. RJ Tresidder was also crossed up over there. I think Andy Howard is also one of the other cars involved. Off the top of turns 1 and 2, looks like both cars are able to refire under their own power, and they could rejoin the tail of the field here.
I'm not sure how many went off.
There were 4. 2 right back up on. The other 2 just were late.
So, race control says no laps were completed that time, so we will go back to an original restart. Lap 8 restart. So it's going to be Billy Dunn, Jackson Gill on the front row, Alex Payne, and the 7 of Shaun Shaw, row number 3. It's going to be Lucas Fuller, 74, 31 of Lance Willix. Zach Payne in the 7Z, along with the 83 of Tim Sears Jr. Timmer having a good run here tonight. The 70 of Ryan Arbuthnot is 9th. Tim Fuller up into 10th, 11th to Scott Webb, 12th to Ryan Bartlett, 13th to Derek Webb, 14th 14th is Chris Raabe. 15th, Preston Forbes. 16th is Remington Hamm. 17th, Dan Beachard. 18th, Jack Meeks. 19th, Jeff Sykes. 20th is Tyler Meeks. 21st, Larry Welling Jr. 22nd.
That's clear. 21C is Taylor. That just had 21 on
It is going to be Franklin Mackin. 23rd is the 21 of Andy Howard. 24th is Nick Webb, rounding out your field. The 26 Michael Mandigo and the 21 of RJ Tresidder.
There'll be a new sheet with all that.
Set for green. This time by 17 laps left to go. Billy Dunn trying to get his 62nd career modified win. Second most wins all time here at Can-Am. He's looking to grab another one off of turn number 4. We're back underway. And Lance Willix, a big move through the middle of the racetrack. Lance Willix went from 8th to 4th in one move there. A big move for Willix to pick up a couple of spots. And he's going after Alex Payne for position number 3. This kind of reminds me of how it went last year. Willix came from out of nowhere to pass 2 cars in the final lap to win the feature. Right now he's got to get by Alex Payne to get to that number 3 spot if he wants to get close to the top 2. In the meantime, Billy Dunn setting sail away from the field. Jackson Gill having one of his best ever Can-Am runs, holding on to second. Here comes Willix after him for third, and Payne on the outside lane trying to hold off the veteran into turn number 1 and 2. Willix has the preferred route down in that inside lane, and he'll pick up the 3 spot. Lance Willix on the move. He's up to spot number 3, and Alex Payne, not much he can do about it. He'll settle into 4th, and everybody after Lucas Fuller for 5th as they work it down across the line, this time by in lap number 11. Working lap number 11, and still Billy Dunn well in command of the field as they're working off of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Meantime, Jackson Gill holding on to second. Gill doing all he can to try to keep pace with Billy Dunn, but he's had really no luck in doing just that. And Lance Willix holding on to third. Solid night here. Reese Redemption Center, number 31. Ryan having a good solid day. Alex Payne, first time we've seen him here on a regular night show. A solid day here as well, holding on to 4th. Very impressive run though for Lucas Fuller as he's battling with Zach Payne for a top 5 position right now. Payne down that inside lane. SC74 of Fuller trying to keep that car wound up and hold off Payne down the back straightaway, but it looks like it's going to be Zach Payne moving into the top 5 for the very first time tonight. However, Billy Dunn has been pretty much the class of the field, a 6-time track champion and 61-time winner here, has had things go his way all night long. Number 1 speed equipment, number 49. Having a solid day at the moment as they work it down across the line in lap number 15. We got 10 to go. 60 of Gill. He can stay right there. Would be one of his best Can-Am runs of his career right now. Gill holding on to second. 31 of Willix is third. 4th is Payne. Is the 7Z of Zach Payne completing the top 5. In the meantime, Lucas Fuller trying to fend off Super Dirt Car Series regular Tim Sears Jr. for position. Sears on that extreme outside lane trying to find the way by Luke Fuller down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Ryan Bartlett right there with him as well. Bartlett holds on to 8. Tim Fuller struggling a little bit here tonight, holding on to 9th. Scott Webb completes the top 10. As we work in lap number 18, we will be getting close to traffic right now, and this is exactly what Jackson Gill wants to see. As they motor down the front straightaway, Gill right now will check the spread between the top 2. It's still 1.5 seconds is the advantage for Billy Dunn over Jackson Gill at the moment. Lance Willix 2.5 seconds back in third, however, as they work down the front straightaway in lap number 19. 19 down, 6 to go for Billy Dunn. Gill holding on to the 2 spot. Gill lost a couple of tenths right there to Dunn, as Billy now 1.7 seconds ahead of Jackson Gill into turn number 3 and 4. We'll keep our eye on the top 2 drivers as they head up into turn number 3 and 4. Dunn down on that low lane. Drives on by down the front straightaway. We've got 5 laps left to go. As in front of your race leader, it is a pair of 21s, Larry Welling Jr. and Andy Howard trying to stay on the lead lap. Billy Dunn trying to pick a lane to get by. Jackson Gill trying to stay within striking distance. We got 4 to go. 4 laps left to go, and Jackson Gill knows that the traffic is there, and this could be his opportunity. If he can get closer, he just knocked off another tenth on the lead. It is down to 1.4 seconds. Here comes Gill, trying to get to the back bumper of Billy Dunn off of corner number 4 and across the line. We got 3 to go. Lap traffic, we'll see what happens here into turn number 1 and 2. Dunn drifts off the bottom. This is what he does not want to do. He does not want to get off that inside portion of the racetrack, as it has been real good to him all night long, as he gets down to the inside of Andy Howard, trying to put him a lap down. Gill seizing the opportunity. He's closing the gap quickly up off of turn number 4. We got 2 to go. Into turn number 1 and 2. Billy Dunn trying to hold on and win this one, but Jackson Gill wants something to happen with the lap traffic to give him a chance. Not going to happen that time, though, as Larry Welling gives Dunn plenty of room down on the inside portion of the racetrack. The white flag is in the air. Final time for Billy Dunn up off of corner number 4. White flag in the air. Jackson Gill's going to have to make something happen with this traffic to try to get by them both up off of corner number 2. 4 car lengths is the spread between Billy Dunn and Jackson Gill. Into turn number 3 and 4. Dunn sets the car down on the bottom. Gill pulls within 2 car lengths. It's not going to happen. Billy Dunn is back in KTM victory lane here tonight. Jackson Gill, Lance Willix, Alex Payne, and Zach Payne, your top 5. Check 1, 2.
35,
31,
70,
70, and 7.
Check 1, 2.
I got 35, 60, 31. As far as I got.